What is up? What is up? How is everyone doing this Black Friday? Hope everyone had a great Thanksgiving. I can hear Kenny's got his volume up. But hello, everyone. We are still getting situated here. We've put our tree up today, so we do have that going for us. And everyone knows by now why we're here. That is to support our good buddy Kenny. And this is the Kenny's Kingsport project. Meg's in here, and Meg is the best moderator ever. And she'll be dropping the Amazon links, the PayPal links. And guys, Kenny needs our support. Kenny needs our help. And that is what we are here to do. We hope everyone's had a happy Thanksgiving. Eat all the good leftovers. We are actually having meatloaf, so no leftovers for us, but we're having meatloaf tonight. And with that being said, I need to try to figure out what this is. I don't know. We'll try it. No. But guys, we will be dropping the links. Meg's done and got them right here. Let's see who all we have in here before we get started. And try to figure out what in the world all this stuff's popping up on my laptop for. All right. First off and foremost is Meg. What is up, Meg? I said that she is the best moderator. If you don't have Meg, you don't know what you're missing. We thought we kind of had her to herself there for a while, but I think everybody's figured out you got to have Meg to have things running. What's up, Fred and Connie, Life of Mountain Folk? Hello, Ashley Ratliff. What is up? What is up, Nick P? Welcome in, Nick. I hope you're doing well. I heard that you had the McNasty, the C19, but it's a good thing that you are doing better, and you can return to work on Sunday. That is awesome, Nick. What's up, Jeffrey? Jamestown Baseball Commissioner. What is up? What is up? What's up, Michigan Carol? Welcome in. Welcome in. Hello, Miss Diane. What is up? What is up? Miss Linda Barker. Yes, we do have our tree up. We just got it put up today. That's what Kenny is doing in Aiden's room right now. And I've got people asking for my wallet. That is never a good thing.
Yes, it is.
No, I don't think so.
You went to the store, Scott.
Yeah, I know I went to the store. It may be in the car. I've lost my wallet. It'll show eventually.
Don't let it go.
But yes, Linda, we have our tree up. We put Kenny in there because the tradition here is you have to play Christmas music while you're putting the tree up. And I tried to get Kenny to help us with the tree, and he said that he had obligations here. And I understand that this is Kenny's cause, and Kenny for sure wants to be here and be a part of it. So, and And the comments just jumped on me. There we go. What is up? Is it Mayor? Is that right, Kenny? Just Mayor or Mayor? Kenny's paying me no mind. What's up, Kyle? How are you, buddy? Welcome in. Hope you've had a wonderful Thanksgiving. Hope you've had a good Black Friday. Scott wants his house back. No, Kenny is not a bad house guest. I'll get into that here a little later, Miss Diane. But there is some things that I've learned about Kenny, and I'm sure Kenny's learned about us, that the 3 weeks that we have lived together, that is new to us and new to him. But no, there really wasn't no kinks to work out. We've known Kenny for a long time. Love Kenny to death. So it's all good. What's up, Mr. Jim Spencer? Hey, brother, I hope you and your family had a wonderful Thanksgiving. I hope you were able to get together with your family, because that's what it was all about. And, there were a lot of sickness going around, so I hope everyone did get to spend time with their family. What's up, Mr. James Cantonese? Welcome in. There's the crew from the future. Good day, Sean. What is up to the Down Under Cruisers? Welcome in, welcome in. Mr. Paul Vines, what's up, Mr. Paul? Welcome, welcome. And as I'm going through these, I'm see that Meg's got the links up for everything, because Meg is awesome.
Is it in your pocket?
My wallet's right there on top of the microwave. You ever just find it amusing that you've lost something, but then you all of a sudden remember where you put it? What's up, Lillian? Welcome in, welcome in. How are you? See our RV view. It took me a while to get that. Nice name. I like that. See our RV view. What is up, guys? Welcome in. What is up to the Clock family? Welcome in. Hope you guys are having a great Thanksgiving weekend and enjoyed all the great turkey that was served. And we ate yesterday big time, and Kenny ate, and we got to take a big plate to Pap-paw. That was always great. So what's up, Spaceman? Welcome in, buddy. What's up, Prives and Prims? Welcome, welcome. And I think we're getting close. What is up, Traveling Mike? Welcome in. Hope you're having a great Thanksgiving weekend. There's Grandma Kelly's Clean Life, Clean Living. Yes, ma'am. Clean life, clean living. That is. And this side, this half of our living room is clean. The other half is not. So we've got a lot of cleaning to do there, Grandma Kelly. There's Mr. Paul Vines, yes, with the throwing up the link. Appreciate it, Paul. And going down through here. Everybody's saying hello to everybody. What is up, Budget Travel Guy? Welcome in. Hope you are having a fantastic Thanksgiving weekend. There's Kelly and Tammy's Journey. Welcome in, guys. We appreciate you being here, and we know why we're all here. Meg keeps dropping the links. There's Kenny's Kingsport project. And, guys, that is the main reason we're here. That's the only reason we're here. And it is to help our buddy Kenny out. And everybody knows Kenny, and everybody that's ever met Kenny has done nothing but fall in love with him. And, when we first met Kenny, it was a good friendship. We'd been to his house several times, and then we ended up on a camping trip with him and been to Helen with him. And Kenny is no longer a friend of our family. Kenny is family. I mean, when you live for somebody for 3 weeks, I think that's what we're going on. So, but and Kenny is an outstanding. I mean, his heart is so big, and he's all the time wanting to give, give, give. So now it's time for us to give back to Kenny. What is up, Ron C? Ron C's America. How are you, buddy? There's Josh and Chastity at Moonlight Adventures. What is up, guys? And if you hadn't heard the schedule, Josh and Chastity has locked up a treat. That's all. That's all you can say. It's just a treat. I know my wall is missing. Yeah, I have no wall no more, Spaceman. There's nothing back there now. And my Tar Heels tanked big time. Not a good day to be a Tar Heel fan today, guys. What's up, Tommy at She Devil Adventures? Hello, hello. With the Roy and Becky raid. And I think I was getting close to the bottom. They just give me an hour. And by the time I get to the bottom of these comments, it's going to be an hour. So, what's up, Troy S? Welcome in, buddy. Hope you are having a great weekend. Michael and Bella's Travel. What's up? Welcome in. What's up, Miss Najuma? How are you? How are you? Oh, I lost my wallet, not my wall. I thought you said my wall was gone. I did have a wall. There's a wall back there, but there's a tree in front of it and all kinds of stuff now. You lost your wallet today? You said I do. Yes, Mr. Whaley. And a tough day we've had today. Man, the Tar Heels football and basketball both went down. Bad day. What's up, Ford man? I asked him to come in here and join me, and he said that he would just stay where he was at so he could come up on panel. So we appreciate it, Lily. Thank you very much. And I think everybody's saying hello to everybody. There's Meg with another link that says keep updated here on Kingsport Facebook. So there's the Facebook link to Kenny's Kingsport project. And did I see where Kelly and Tammy was going to be able to make it to Kingsport? Maybe. No. Yes, right there. I thought that's what it saw. That is awesome that you're going to add to the manpower. Yes. What is up, Michael Ann? Welcome in. Yeah, guys, that's what I was going to say. If we know that, we just went through Thanksgiving. Christmas is just right around the corner, and times are tough. Funding is tight. If you can't make a donation, if you can't purchase something off of the wish list, and I don't know what all we've got left on our wish list. I'm going to get some people up here in a minute that's probably got a better handle on this than I do of what we've got left, what we need, what we're missing. But if you can't do anything like that, you can always pray. Keep us in your thoughts. And if you live anywhere around Kingsport or the Kingsport area, you can show up and lend a helping hand. We would be more than glad to have you. There's Mr. Paul Vines throwing in the playlist for the YouTubeathon. I think that's a word. If not, that's what we're going with. That's what I thought, Doreen. Doreen. I was looking for camping therapy, but then after I read that, I thought I knew that you had a needle channel as well. Everybody saying hello to everybody. There's Roy and Becky. What is up? Oh, gosh. Carol doesn't know about belly button wieners. And I tell it so well. No. All right, here's the thing. Kenny and I, we went to a meetup at Warriors Path, which if you are bringing a trailer and Airbnb that Troy S is getting things lined up with, and you want to stay in Kingsport and work, Warriors Path is the campground that's less than 5 minutes from Kenny's house. So we went there on a meetup, and Kenny was going to camp at the meetup with us, and he brought his own tent. But after we got everything set up, our tent's huge, and I said, "Well, Kenny could just stay with us. Kenny's going to camp with us in our tent. All is well. Everything's good." And we ate late because we were doing so much stuff during the day, trying to cram stuff in, fishing, all this and that, and we had done hot dogs over the fire, and I was sitting there holding the plate, talking to Kenny. We were sitting in chairs around the fire. Amber was taking the hot dogs, off the fire and putting them on the plate. And just so happened that the last one she put on tipped the plate, and it rolled over onto my stomach and into my lap. So we get in the tent later on, and Kenny is on Ron Darrell's live at this time while we're in the tent and getting ready to go to bed. And Amber asked me because she thought she burnt me, but she didn't burn me. She said, "You all right?" And I said, "Yeah." I said, "Everything but that wiener got stuck in my belly button." I said it too loud. It was my fault. I take the blame because it was overheard on Ron Darrell's live, and I got deemed with the belly button wiener. But the wiener was a hot dog. That's what the wiener was. So there's the wiener story. And Kenny, he was real quiet about laughing and cutting up after that went. I should have just been better off to have got out and announced it to the campground that the wiener and the belly button. Yeah, Spaceman. Since my Tar Heels tank today, I had to find something to go with, so we went with Appalachian State. What is up, Bud Files? Welcome in, welcome in. 43 in the house. This is awesome, guys. And the links are in the chat. I need to pin one of them to the top. I don't know. But we know what we're doing. We are donating money for Kenny's Kingsport project. Anything you can give will be much, much, much appreciated. There's maybe if boss gives me off, I'll have the time. It's just up to the Lord. What is the wish list? All right. There is an Amazon wish list, and it is stuff that we need at Kenny's house to clean. Stuff from I'm just going to use Meg as an example because broom and dustpan, and it all comes to this house because this is where Kenny's at. We're closer to Kingsport than the ones that's coming. The ones that's coming is going to be either carpooling and we can throw everything in the back. The cleaning supplies. I'm sure there's hand sanitizer and stuff on there that the workers will use to clean up with to eat. But I know there were suits mentioned. There was the big things are the dumpster. I think I got a porta john coming, and it's just like rubber gloves, which we got more gloves in today from Blaine and Mallory at Riley Creative. But that's what the wish list is, and it's just items, cleaning supplies. I guess is the way I could have summed that up better for you. So, what's up, loves you? Welcome in. Hope you're having a wonderful weekend, loves you. Missy Brock, I know I clicked on you. I didn't mean to click off of you. But hello, Missy, how are you? And anytime you want to rub in the Tar Heels getting beat, I'm game for it. So, lordy, lordy, lordy. Missy's a big Kentucky fan. I feel that, Mr. Willie, we're going to hear it from Kentucky fans, Duke fans, well, anybody other than a Carolina fan. What's up, Misha? Misha Lee, what is up? Welcome in. Hope you had a good Thanksgiving. And hope you were easy on Ozzy. Because, you can get pretty rough on my boy. So, but welcome in, Misha. You know the reason we're here. We've got links in the chat. And we are trying to raise money for Kenny's Kingsport project. What's up, Matt Man? Matt Man says hot dogs cause Scott couldn't catch fish. Hey, we caught some fish. Kenny caught some fish. Nothing that we ate. We didn't eat any, but what's up, Danny? Griswold family vacay. What is up, buddy? Welcome in. Danny, you still on a boat? All right, now I must be to the part of the chat where everybody heard the winter story. I've got to fly through this because we've got a lot of stuff to get caught up on, guys. So if I miss you, it's not on purpose. Welcome in. And you can throw up another comment, and we will try to make sure. Misha says, no way, go easy on him. He's outside decorating still. See, Misha is Ozzy's going to have to come stay with me for a while. We need another bear hunting trip. Guys, Kenny has been, like I said, he's not a house guest anymore. He was first couple of days, but Kenny has settled in just right. Yes, there's Lillian with December 3rd through the 11th. It will be a week from tomorrow. We will be in Kingsport, Tennessee. And guess what? I finally got caught up on it for now. But guys, the links are in the chat. And we hope that, like I said, if you can't donate, if you can't to order anything off the wish list, everyone can always pray. And that is one of the things that we need a lot of, and it's going to keep us in your thoughts. Keep Kenny and Pap-paw in your prayers. Pap-paw, like I said, we took him a plate yesterday of Thanksgiving goodies, and he did get pumpkin pie. That was one thing that when we talked to him earlier, he said that he couldn't do without was pumpkin pie on Thanksgiving. So we did get him his pumpkin pie, and he did eat it. And we made him a plate. I mean, he had turkey and gravy and other desserts, but pumpkin pie was what he really wanted. He wanted that and the stuffing. I reckon he woke up at 4 o'clock Thanksgiving morning and they were making stuffing from somewhere. So I don't know what I just done. We had something to show. And we will get to that momentarily. I'm trying to multitask. I'm nowhere near as good as Kenny at multitasking. So, yes, 50 in the house. That's awesome, guys. And it's every bit for Ford Man. And we will have him up here in just 1 second. And whoever else wants to join us, we've got a lot of people behind this, working behind the scenes. The ones that you see is just a small fraction of what is actually going on. we have a big support here. Like Meg is tremendous in doing this. Paul, he's been there. Troy, Crystal, Ron C's. I mean, Darren, and we meet. I think Crystal said that we met twice a week. We do on Tuesdays and Thursdays, and our own private, and go over where we're at, what's going on, and what all we need. What all we need to add. What all we need to take a closer look at. We bounce ideas off each other, and I mean this. Ron C said it best last night. This ain't a project that was put together months or in advance. This was something that these guys come together and put together really, really quick. Missy, give me 1 second and I will let you see who Kenny is. I know that's what he's waiting on. He's chomping at the bit in there. Let me get that StreamYard link put up here. Eli's trying to talk to me. They think I can read sign language around here. You going to call your mama? All right, go ahead. No, you can't use my phone to call your mama. You shouldn't have broke your phone. Alrighty. I'm hurrying. There's that. Yeah. All right. Now that I've got that put in the chat, pin it to the top. I hear Kenny in there. Check 1 2 1 2 1 2, and we're fixing to see the Ford man, Missy. You said you didn't know him. Well, after this, you will. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing the whole reason we're here. It's Ford man.
Howdy, y'all.
What's up, Ford man?
Oh, it's going good. For those of you who may not know me and know what my channel is about, I'm a young man that is originally from Kingsport, Tennessee, in the U.S., and I'm 28 years old, and I battle with hydrocephalus and cerebral palsy. Now, for those of you who may not know what hydrocephalus is fluid on the brain. And I have what they call a shunt that goes from the back of my head all the way down into my stomach. and it has to drain the fluid. It drains the fluid off my brain. Now, for those of you who may not know what cerebral palsy is, cerebral palsy is a condition where your bones, your muscles, and things like that do not form correctly when you're born. And I have been battling this for 28 years, both hydrocephalus and cerebral palsy for 28 years of life. But I will say this, I used to go to Shriners Hospitals for Children when I was younger, and they did some corrections on, they went as far as they could, they were able to, my feet were like turned in this way and things and they cut my Achilles and tendons and things, and my feet automatically went in this position. So I have braces that help me keep my feet in that position and things. And they also cut my knees because my knee, my patella and things, because my knees and things were 3/4 of an inch too high. They shortened my hamstrings and things like that. I can only bend to like 115 to 120 degrees when they do that. So I can't bend, I can't go all the way back on my haunches like I once did before. But anyway, that is and I love doing taste test reviews on my channel. I love doing trivia games. I do adventure videos. I also do auto mechanic videos, how-to videos, and things like that. So, yeah, that pretty much sums up my channel.
And that thing hanging above Kenny's head is a basketball net.
Yeah.
So it looks from
I'm
here.
in Aiden's room, so.
And he's actually in the same.
I will say this: I do have a bed in Aiden's room, but I don't ever sleep on it. So I always sleep in the recliner on the couch. So, yeah.
All right. What we're going to do now is we have a message from Mr. Blaine at Riley Creative. We will play that if I can get it to play right. And we'll go from there. If I can do it right. I don't know if I can do it right. There he is. Well, dang gummit. Can you keep talking for a minute?
Okay.
I'll try to figure out what I'm doing.
I did also want to add to that, to what I was talking about. I also was born. Now, this is a very touching story, what I'm about ready to tell you. I was born with what, I forget what the condition is called, but it's a condition where you have a hole in your heart. And the life expectancy is very slim. Every 5 years, my life expectancy gets less and less. And well, I'm here to tell you that I was born with this from birth. And they kept saying that I would never make it past my 5th, 10th, and so on. Well, I have surpassed all those. I have made it to my 28 years. And now I'm working on 30. Working on making it to 29 and 30.
And that is.
And I will say this. God has been so good to me in my life. I cannot explain it all. And I truly love the Lord with my heart, mind, and soul.
And that's what I was going to say, Kenny, that the good Lord has plans for you, and you are an inspiration to everyone, and we love having you around. So, and Kenny is a great testimony. I mean, he is a walking, living testimony. And that's one of the good things about having him here is when I'm at church, I pastor a church right down, not far from us, and if I need a testimony or anything, all I got to do is just hit Kenny up. And you heard his story. He's been through a lot. He's seen a lot, and Kenny's got the heart that he wants to be given to everyone. And now it's time for us to give back to Kenny. But we will let Mr. Blaine do his thing right here, and then we'll get back. And guys, the link is at the top. If you want to come up and join us, the links are also in the chat to the PayPal, the Amazon wish list, and the Facebook. But yeah, I hope we got this right and it works. Without further ado, here is Mr. Blaine.
Hey everyone, this is Blaine with Rayleigh Creative Travel. We are currently on board the beautiful Carnival celebration this week, and we are sorry we couldn't be part of the Kenny-thon that's taking place. We just want to let you guys know that we thank you all for any donations you can give to the to help the Kenny project and also at the Amazon wish list. We have chosen ourselves to give to the Amazon wish list, but during the course of this event, you'll see links being dropped for any of the donations through PayPal or the Amazon link. So check out, and any donations are appreciated. And once again, thank you guys, and happy Thanksgiving on behalf of my wife and I on board the beautiful Carnival celebration.
Thank you very much, Mr. Blaine. Misha, that is a great question. I don't know exactly when. Hey, Kenny, you're muted. I can hear you, but they can't because you're just in the other room.
I know as of right now, we're gonna donations is gonna go, I think, until the 30th of this month. To the end of the month. But if somebody wants to donate after that, it'd be greatly appreciated. Because we've been working on December the
Third is when we start.
So anytime. So yeah. But like we were saying in other previous streams, there's gonna probably be a time that we're gonna have to schedule another meetup and things and do the repairs that need to be done. Because this what we're doing now is only from December 3rd through the 11th, and like I said, it's going to be a major. I mean, there's going to have to be some major cleaning and major remodeling done, and
you got to start somewhere.
Yeah, it's going to be an exterminator and things and.
Yep. And
yeah,
right there, Troy S. has just thrown up the total. So far raised is $2,470, and that is amazing. That is awesome. But, like Miss Diane said here, that's going to be the dumpster. That's going to be the exterminator. That's going to be, and like Kenny said, once we get in there, just what we could see from the naked eye, because I went in there but once we get digging deeper, there may be some flooring repairs that has to be done, and this will go for materials like that and
any wood, any wood, lumber, because I do know for sure there is going to have to be a ramp built totally from ground up on the back side, because I do I do not have a ramp at my back door. I only have one exit out. And by
Right.
federal law and the fire marshal and stuff like that, it is required that anybody that lives in a mobile home, especially because if they catch a fire, they go quick. You only got like 3 minutes to get out. And so it's required that you have 2 exits in case of a fire.
That is correct. What's up, Cruising Nuts? Drunken Chef Barbecue, and I don't know if there's anyone else come in or not. But without further ado, there is Mr. Nick P. Nick, how are you, bud?
I'm a lot better than I was on Monday. That McNasty really hit me across the head. I really just thought it was a cold. But then after 2 days, it's like, I better get tested. And lucky me, it came back positive.
Right. And there's a lot of that going on around here. Kenny has had it.
Yeah.
And Kenny's Pap-paw, or Kenny's daddy, Pap-paw is what we call him. He has it, and he is still quarantined. And that's one thing that's driving him crazy. In the rehabilitation center he's in, he's quarantined to his bedroom, to the room he's in. So he has to do rehab and everything in there. We've got that. We got the flu going on.
Yeah. When the weather goes
and
south,
Amber had it.
Yeah. When the weather goes south, it starts getting cold for the first time of the year. Everything usually comes out.
Right. Yeah, I just got the what for. If nobody heard that, she was trying to keep it down, I think. But she said, gee, thanks. Don't think about your wife. Amber also had it. But Amber's stout and strong, and she's been cleaning. And so, but, and just another thing on the PayPal. The PayPal is going straight to Troy S. He has a PayPal debit card that whenever the dumpsters and everything needs to be purchased, he said that he will keep up with that. So if anybody wants to take track, or he's going to keep up with that. So if anyone wants to know where the money's going, Troy said that he would keep up with all of that to show us that he's not bebopping, skit-scatting around out on the town. So,
no, I didn't see your comment, but I did see. Can I answer Doreen's comment? She's wanting me to explain how YouTube has changed my life. Well, I will say this. I started my channel. I was really kind of just getting my feet wet when I created the account. I created the account back in 2016 of August the 4th, I believe it was. And I didn't really know anything about it. Just didn't know, and I just started kind of going to different chats, different live streams, watching different videos and things like that. And I ran across this one channel. They don't live very far from me either. About maybe 2, 3, maybe 4 miles down the road from me. The name of the channel is called Big Joe and Malia's World. And they are down to earth country hillbilly folks. And what you see on their channel is what you get in person, because I met them 2, 3, 4 times or more. And someone in their chat, the very first time I'd ever been in the chat, someone had made mention, am I ever going to start a YouTube channel? And I was like, no, I don't know what I'd do a YouTube channel on. But and I thought, well, I sat down, thought, well, I like to try
You gotta look at the phone.
new things, new adventures, new, experiment and things, and so I just thought, I just found myself doing taste test videos.
Do you remember your first taste test, Kenny?
No, no, I don't. But
Hang on one second there, Kenny. We have a new member on the panel, and this is
Miss Najuma.
no, it's Kelly. Kelly from Kelly and Tammy's Journey, I believe.
Kelly and Tammy's Journey. What is up?
What's up? What's up? It's kind of a delay because I was
Welcome.
looking on my TV, but I got to look on my phone.
Yeah.
Right.
All right.
How are you?
We're doing great. We're doing great. We're going to try. Kenny, we're going to try. I done put in for my
Thank
vacation.
you very much. I've seen your comments.
I done put in my vacation for it, and
Yeah.
we're going to load up my truck with as much stuff as I can and head up there.
Thank you very much. It's going to be a lot more get came back to need some.
We just need to know about what's around there so we can know what maybe to book before we can sleep. And,
Yeah.
like hotels or whatnot.
Yeah. But
are you're familiar with Crystal Destinations Delight?
I think I got them on my. I think I got them on there, but I don't.
Her, Troy S. They can tell you, like I said, there's several motels and stuff around there, and I don't know what room is available at the Airbnb they've got going on.
Right.
But they can tell you more about that. And
well, me and my wife would be good with maybe a campground with a cabin in it or something like that.
Right. Right.
We're not very particular. I mean, I'll sleep in my truck as far as that goes, but wife won't.
And I do know that they are going to have, after all the work and everything, we're still going to. We're going to treat it like a meetup too. We're going to be there to work and help Kenny out, but we're also going to eat good and fellowship, socialize.
Yes,
and
I was told that this is actually going to be my big Christmas dinner and Thanksgiving feast meal.
So we're going to.
And we're going to do it live, actually, and have other people be able to watch and participate and eat on a live stream as well.
Well, I hope my boss lets me do it. And the people I work for now, they're pretty nice people. And I think they will give it off to me. As long as they ain't got too many people off, But I think they ain't got nobody off. So I don't think I'll be a problem.
Yes, Bubbles, we did, Bubbles.
Is Bubbles here? Yes. Yep. What's up, Bubbles? Bubbles Butterfly. Welcome in. Hope you had a great Thanksgiving. Hey, Kelly, I hope you and your family had a great Thanksgiving.
Oh, we did.
Man, it is.
Wow.
I thought, is the meatloaf done?
Right now she's making some.
It is, to me.
We got macaroni.
To me, it's hard to believe that it's already Thanksgiving. I'm like, man, this year is flying by.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, I got some.
All right. Well, look, y'all just send me information if y'all can at knockandkick@bellsouth.net. And I'll see what
hang on one second. Do you want to put that in the private chat? Or do you want to
no,
do you see over there, Kelly?
It's on NAQU at Bellsouth.
I need something to write with. Hang on one second.
Love you too, Lillian. By the way, I made some good old deer jerky. Good stuff.
I want some of that fire water.
Huh?
Oh, that delay on the TV.
Thank you very much. Live with Mountain Folk. It's very much appreciated. By the way, like Ron Sees America says, by the way, the donations that are coming to this will not be used for food. Food is going to be provided by the participants that are coming to help.
Yes.
Just to make,
I should have made that clear.
Just to clarify that.
For sure. All right, now I've got me something to write with.
NAQ by A at Bellsouth.
All right. That will work.
My email address. Just send that on. Y'all will see what we can.
All righty. I'll do it for sure.
All right, I'm coming up with my truck.
Thank you very much, Kelly. I'm looking forward to getting to meet you in person for the very first time.
Yeah, I hope you ain't sick so you can give me a hug.
Well, I'm probably still going to have this, brother.
That's all right. You can hug me anyways. I'll put a mask on. How's that?
I think we're all going to be wearing masks, brother.
I'll spray stuff, huh?
There you go, Troy. Just put it in the chat. Crystal's bringing like a 15-pound turkey, and she's also making me some deviled eggs. So y'all might want to be on the.
I'm not going to be around.
I'm gonna watch y'all TV. Love y'all.
All
right, hey, we'll be in touch with you. Appreciate it, Kelly. Yes, Spaceman. I hate to hear that. Junk Dauber, the Spaceman just said he is in the hospital in Florida and not doing well at all. So we will keep him in our prayers for sure. Crafting Christmas ornaments. Yeah, I saw that. Or the reef or something that you done, Bubbles. But Missy says her favorite deer meat is summer sausage.
I'm with you there, Bubbles.
Cheddar.
I'm with you there, Bubbles. I actually did that one time at a family gathering. I can't remember if it was Thanksgiving or Christmas, but my aunt made some made about, I think about 25, 30 deviled eggs. Well, I devoured about half of those in a sitting. In one sitting.
Yeah.
And the thing about it is, she said she looked at her brother-in-law and said, "I'm sure glad he's going home with you. He ain't staying here."
Yeah, Mr. Paul, just deer in general. And the deviled eggs are awesome. But Kenny said he only ate one last night because I told him when we were at Thanksgiving dinner, I said, Kenny, I said, if you eat 20-some deviled eggs, I said, me or you one's going to be sleeping on the porch, man. But Kenny got full, and it's hard to get Kenny full. Hey, I did not miss you guys. What is up, Adventures in the Heartland? Welcome in. Hope you guys had a wonderful Thanksgiving. Hope you guys are having a great weekend. Yep, everybody's saying love deer jerky, but haven't had any in years. Yeah, well, we just had some fresh. That's what Kenny just eat. That's pretty fresh.
That's actually my third or fourth piece eating one.
So that's where all deer jerky's gone to.
Yeah.
Lillian says deviled eggs, but whistles.
Amen to that, Lily. You
What's up, Miss Bernay?
You don't want to be around me for a while. And your next show will be the Down Under Cruisers. in 5 minutes.
And if you want to go ahead and drop that link, or if you want to wait till later on, but yeah, we will go over and raid the Down Under Cruisers.
Good, I know.
Sean, yeah, Meg's done on it. So, but what is up, Fairy Dust? Welcome in, Brene. Missy says her dad makes deer nuggets shaped like McDonald's nuggets. That is awesome. I know they're good. Now we can do turkey like that. We kill wild turkey, which what's odd to me is turkey season does not ever. I mean, we turkey hunt in March in the spring. So, but we do like take the breast out of a turkey and do the turkey nuggets, and man, they are good too. But yes, Brene, I got your email. I haven't. I saw where you emailed. I hadn't checked it yet, but I will check it and get back to you. And Kenny had read me the email that you'd sent him, and we really, really appreciate it, Brene. You didn't have to do that, but Brene has already made a donation, and she's ready, and she's going to make more. I think she's going to do like a order pizza for all the workers one day. Is that right, Kenny?
I think so, yeah, and some other things and
Yep.
stuff. So, but yes, Spaceman, I believe it's scheduled around the 6th or the 7th. I believe for the first round of extermination. Now, keep in mind, this extermination is going to be a major job because it's got to be. It's got to be inside, outside, underneath, all around. And it may be the infestation is so bad that we may need another second round or two.
So that's what the donations will go to help with. And I know the first, what was it? The first estimate that they got was $150, and that was just for one time to come out and get everything.
For one time,
right? So
another time
what's
will
up?
be $300.
What's up, Crystal? Or Crystal? What's up, Crisco? I was thinking of Crystal here. What's up, Crisco? How are you, buddy? Hope you had a wonderful Thanksgiving and a great weekend. Danny, I've never had that either. Never had any deer balls.
I bet the Rocky Mountain ones from a bull. A bull. Sorry.
That is right up Kenny's alley. Kenny would be, but I always have, everybody would always say, you know, what does deer nuts and beer nuts have in common? And they always say, well, they're both under $1. But good night, Lillian.
Oh gosh.
Calf fries. I've never heard of that, Miss Diane.
That's the same thing as the testicles of a bull. That's the same thing.
Calf fries?
Yeah.
Bubbles wants to know what the extermination is for.
It's to get rid of like roaches, spiders, all insects.
Several. Yeah.
Yeah. So it's
Good night, Danny.
Yeah. But anyway, yeah. Anyway, guys, thanks for everybody who has donated. I've got to get ready to go to the next show coming up in 1 minute, and your next show is.
Go ahead and drop that link one more time, Miss Meg.
Go
because you're the
down under
bomb.
cruisers. And make sure that when you go in their chat, you put hashtag
Thank you.
KKP for Kenny's Kingsport project and put at Kicking It Country Raid.
Thank you, Miss Meg. You are the best. Guys, we will be back on here 10 o'clock tomorrow night for another Kenny-a-thon. The playlist is in the link too for all of the YouTube-a-thon for Kenny, the Kenny-a-thon, all the playlist. Mr. Paul put that in here. So, guys, we appreciate you. We're going to be here all weekend raising money for that cat right there.
Thanks so much, guys. And while
Guys-
this is going on, I'm going to be enjoying some homemade meatloaf, mashed potatoes,
Mashed potatoes.
and macaroni and cheese, and some rolls. Looks like it's going to make my tongue slap my brain.
Guys, we will see you over at Down Under Cruisers and check you out tomorrow. Good night. God bless. We love you. Kenny, it's time to eat.
Yes. You want to go ahead and say a blessing on the food?